Well, here's part number 2 with Tim Thiessen from Leadville, Colorado. We have been talking about his dog Cassie, that she came from Rachel Courtney. So tell us a little bit about the rest of your team, ages, bloodlines, everything of interest.
I got a lot of dogs that did it last year and they were a little young. We kind of struggled. This year I got about 6 of those on the team that are solid, and most of them are my bloodlines. I'm really excited about that. I did buy another dog from Rachel that's a leader, and wow, he's taught me a lot. You know, I'm really excited about him. But I also have a couple of up and coming yearlings. I was fortunate to get from Buddy Streeper, and they're quite something.
So you say you train 2 teams of 10, so 20 in total. When will you decide which ones to bring?
Right now I'm really starting to cut back on who can make it and who can't. Right now I'm down to 18. But I have some of those dogs along for those bigger runs just to get the experience, but I really don't feel they can make it with all the snowmobile traffic and all the obstacles we see at the stage stop.
So you don't have much snowmobile traffic where you are?
No, I really don't. I run into some cross-country skiers going to yurts, but I run into more elk traffic than anything.
So you scare the living shit out of the skiers when you come flying around the corner?
That I do if I don't want to almost run them over.
Because that used to be a little bit of a problem at my place too, especially when I had a larger team and I would fly around the corner and somebody was snowshoeing and I was like, oh, you know. So what are you feeding, and are you actually feeding them on the truck sometimes too to get them ready for the race, or what do you do in that respect?
I haven't been to truck training this year. I've been really busy on the homestead here at home. But I'm able to train out of my house. I'm lucky on that. I'm doing a much better diet this year than I have in previous years. I'm feeding almost 80% meat and a little bit of kibble. All different sorts of meat, from lamb fat to ground beef to chicken skins. Yeah, better diet this year.
So last year you came in 19th. What's your goal for this year?
Oh, I'm really not looking at what place. I'm more hoping to keep all the dogs out in front of me and not riding in the sled with me. That's kind of my main goal this year. But you never know. It's staged up. It's quite something.
So obviously Natalie is keeping or helping you to keep your show together. Who else would you like to thank?
Oh, I definitely got to thank Good Times Adventures. They watch all my dogs while I'm gone. I got a lot of people to thank. I got to thank Warren and Austin. I've been reaching out to them for a little more mushing advice. Buddy Streeper helped me with some dogs and advice on dog food, which I've taken. I definitely have to thank my beautiful wife. She does so much for me. I really appreciate all the advice from other mushers. I've opened my ears, and we're running a little different.
You actually believing what Warren is telling you?
Some of it.
Sorry, Warren, I'm just teasing here. Well, very cool. I guess you have about 4 more weeks of training, 3 more weeks. You know, you can leave pretty short before the race starts. You don't go to West Yellowstone. Do you go to up to that race, or you don't?
No, I hope to next year, but this year I just don't have the time.
So what takes up your time? Are you doing tours or what are you doing?
No, I work for a tour business out of Breckenridge. We got about 150 Siberian Huskies. So I do that 3 days a week, and then I work on my own team the rest of the time.
Oh, wow. So yeah, that definitely keeps you busy. Well, I look forward to see you down there. Have a safe drive, and I guess I latest see you at the vet check.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Sebastian.
Yeah, and
See you
peace
there.
out, and sorry for the funky connections here to everybody. It was candlelight and satellite dish and cell phone booster on a generator. We tried our best.